to the middle. Here's Cousins, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Cousins has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Now here's Brown. 18 points for him. Sanders' shot is good. Sanders has got 8.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here.
여보.結果
Is right, comes up empty from 8 feet.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Butler. Kobe against Wright. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Robertson. Lakers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And Kobe, here we go, and he lays it straight in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 10. Pass to Wright. Outside, Levine. Clock at 4. Three-pointers. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Now Brown. 18 points for him. Down low, Sanders. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists here tonight.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And the dunk by Sanders.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Levine after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Butler. It's right on the wing. Kings moving the ball around. It's stolen by Capella. Brown with it. Lillard picks him up. Here's Robertson. Outside Bryant. Drives to the hoop. Yep, that one goes in there. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
Look, the most dangerous guy in the pick and roll is the guy setting the pick. He can do anything in that action.
Lillard with it. 10 points for him. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, looks to me like the defense kind of slept on the fact that Cousins is deceptively quick.
Here's Brown. 18 points for him. Sanders with a screen on Butler. Brown the pass to Sanders. Outside, Levine. They get the rebound. Cousins. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And some changes here for the Kings. Udoka, he's checked in for Wright. Brown comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Livingston in for Levine.
Well, for his position, DeMarcus Cousins has a great build, capable of being a physical big man, but also pretty agile for his size and able to adapt to his opponent.
No good from Gasol. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, that time Leonard's speed on the drive forced the defense to make a mistake, and they ended up committing a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Russell, he's checked in for Sacramento. Carter Williams with the bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Russell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Michael Carter-Williams. For Sacramento, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Brown the pass to Udoka. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
That one misses.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Bass with a screen for Carter Williams. And finished off by Bass.
Terrific passing by Carter Williams. So good at dishing the ball off screens.
The Kings shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Out to the right wing. Bass against Brown. Bass can't get it to go. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Kings. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And here is Carter Williams. 10 points for him. And Carter Williams slams it in.
And Carter Williams really taking off towards the hoop when he sees the lane open. I mean, if the defense isn't going to get in front of him and stop his progress, he makes them pay.
Udoka misses.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over you.
Bass with the screen. Carter Williams kicks to Bass. And Mbamute inside. Back to Bass. 4 on the clock. His first shot coming late. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Wilcox is checked in for Sacramento.
Now into the lineup for Sacramento, number 33.
Here's Russell. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
1:14 left here in the third quarter. Carter Williams with the bucket. Carter Williams has got 14 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Brown. Just 5 on the clock. 2 points. That one goes.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Here's Los Angeles now. Now here's Carter Williams. He's got 14. And Carter Williams with the slam.
You really have to admire how well Carter Williams does in these situations. I mean, just so smart at making the right call.
Sacramento's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Livingston, and again it's Sacramento converted.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Bass with the screen. Carter Williams, the pass to Bass. And finished off by Bass.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And so it's Los Angeles with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Los Angeles guys shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Kings ball.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Brown outside. Pass to Cousins. Over Nogueira. And that one goes long. Now Carter Williams. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Livingston passes to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Cousins has been absolutely on fire here, and that energy spreading throughout his team as well.
Here's Carter Williams through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
With the crossover, Cousins, no one around him, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Cousins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tell you what, Cousins knows he's got the green light to take these quick catch-and-shoot shots, and he's confident in doing so.
Here's Carter Williams, and Carter Williams slams it in.
Terrific drive, but a better finish.
Here's Livingston. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Boy, for Cousins, that's really a simple, strong throwdown. Part of his normal operation.
Bass with the screen. Driving to the basket. Bucket is good. Carter Williams has got 16 here in the second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
There's the pick. And Ba'amute dishes to Nogueira. Udoka pulls it in. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. It's Brown on the wing. Misses the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Carter Williams, the pass to Bass. And finished off by Bass.
Oh, he's not going to miss that.
Here's Livingston. Brown outside. Cousins with a screen on Ba'amute. Brown kicks to Udoka. Gasol with the steal. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Carter Williams slams it in.
And, you know, to me, when Carter Williams is being aggressive and is shot hungry, it makes his team all that much more difficult to guard against.
Now here's Livingston. He's covered closely. Spins. Pass to Brown. Here's Udoka. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Cousins. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Cousins has got 8 points in the quarter. Here's Carter Williams. Here's the screen. There's the drive. And the rejection by Cousins.
Well, I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooters. Nice positioning on defense there.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Sean Livingston. The drive by Simmons. Banked in off the glass. Simmons got 26 points.
Got to convert those chances in tight.
Brown outside. To the inside. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Brown. He has 29.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Whiteside, a screen on Brown. The drive by Simmons. That one goes. Counted.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Lillard dishes to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Threw it down with force. Terrific flush.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's the drive. And Simmons slams it in.
And this is Simmons at his best. When this kid is attacking the rim, he is tough to contain.
Lillard with a screen for Brown. Back to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Cousins. A 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Simmons passes to Whiteside. Reza off target from outside. Sacramento's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And he makes that one. And it's 6 points for Shannon Brown.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Siakam, a screen on Brown. And it's sent back by Russell.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Pass to Lillard. That shot missing. Simmons with the defensive effort. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
We've already seen it. Simmons' size and agility, it creates problems for the defense.
And some changes here for the Kings. White, he's checked in for Udoka. Jimmy Butler comes in for Russell. And Levine subbed in for Shannon Brown. Pass to Wright. Lillard, right side. Looking to get back on track here. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
And Cousins throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Lillard outside. Pass to Butler. He takes it in. Levine for 3. Good D by Ariza.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And scoring was maybe the only question about Simmons coming into the league, and now proving the doubters wrong about that.
Cousins with a screen for Butler. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Right side a screen. Simmons dishes to Whiteside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Zach Levine.
You know, guys, you've got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Back to Butler. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Simmons. Here's Siakam. Outside for Simmons. Screen by Siakam. Simmons passes to Siakam. Can't connect from short range. King shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Butler up top. Covered by Siakam. Levine the bounce pass. Cousins with a screen on Siakam. And Cousins throws it down.
And Butler's so proficient at running the pick and roll. Excellent at taking what the defense gives him. And he gets those passes around defenders quite sweetly.
Whiteside, a screen on Levine. Simmons dishes to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Levine kicks to Lillard.
2 minutes remaining.
Right outside. Butler from outside. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the screen with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Simmons got 11 points in the quarter.
Hey, clearly this is where Simmons wants to be scoring the ball, as close in as possible.
Pass to Lillard. 1:25 left in the fourth. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And in what should be an exciting four-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one against the Kings.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ben Simmons.
Boy, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
That's a 2 from Lillard, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Cousins doing a nice job using that big body of his to get another possession for his team.
Levine against Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And it's in there.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Drops in the layup for 2. Simmons got 39.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Mike, you seem to play with poise tonight, but also in attack mode. How do you strike that balance?
I'm just trying to push the ball up the floor, you know, be active and get the guys going.
And you did it well tonight, Michael. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Ben Simmons.
いや、おもろい。2m30。
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside. At this early stage of the season, Greg, it seems like a lot of coaches hold back a little bit. What do you think?
Well, you don't want to show all your cards right away. And this is a good time to try some different things, save your go-to strategies, and also just experiment with different lineups.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. 4 on the shot clock. Into the lane. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Reads the dishes to Simmons. Inside. Here's Sanders. And finished off by Sanders.
And for a rookie, Simmons really savvy with the ball. He knows how to get guys open.
Now here's Mills. Guarded by Simmons. Mills with it. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, Big Ben rocking it.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
That is how you finish.
Here's Simmons. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Pass to Sanders. That one, no good. Nice D from Nowitzki. Mavericks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Fields. The teardrop falls in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Trailing by 2. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
The mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Nowitzki outside. Giannis passes to Nowitzki. Three-pointer. And Simmons with the rebound. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ariza a screen on Fields. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
We've already seen it. Simmons' size and agility, it creates problems for the defense.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Nogueira, he's checked in for Sanders. Biombo comes in for Clint Capella. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Pass to Mills. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Mills has got 5 points so far.
Guys, this is where Mills thrives. He's ready to shoot as soon as the ball touches his hands. Excellent catch-and-shoot play.
The drive by Simmons.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Mills passes to Nowitzki. Yep, it counts.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
There's a screen. And Simmons slams it in.
Simply taking what the defense gives.
The Mavericks trail. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute. It's no secret that Giannis has been monstrous, and Coach wants to limit his open court momentum. He plans to station defenders at key cutoff areas, bodying him up to reduce his speed and force changes in direction. Giannis might see them as cones on the driving course, hoping for the breaks. Guys, back over to you.
All right, David, thanks.
And scoring was maybe the only question about Simmons coming into the league, and now proving the doubters wrong about that.
Pass to Nowitzki. It's over Biombo. Again, the miss by Nowitzki.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
Now Simmons, 12 points for him. And Simmons slams it in.
What a finish, just powering it down.
Mavericks trail by 5. Chandler outside. Pass to Mills. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes in. Lucas no good.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Ben Simmons.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Brown off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Back to Mills. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Giannis. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in.
The long arms of Giannis, he can be a bully on the offensive glass.
And here is Brown in the game against Sacramento. Very impressive.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Off target at the rim.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
Oubre sets the screen for Brown. And finished off by Oubre.
As we see more of Brown's game, the expectation is for him to work on his playmaking. That's a good sign right there.
Pass to Fields. Back to Mills. The shot. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Brown outside. Here he goes. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly an intelligent young player. Jaylen Brown just needs to keep making the most of his time on the floor and growing his game.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Nogueira. Gasol comes in for Biyombo. Brandon Bass is checked in for Andre Robertson. And Kobe is subbed in for Oubre. Fields against Brown. Bryant with a screen on Fields. Brown the pass to Bryant. And finished off by Bryant.
Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
Payton against Brown. Payton kicks to Fields. Inside, here's Chandler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
And finished off by Noah.
And this is how aggressive Noah can be. When he senses an opportunity to finish it, he goes for it.
Fields the pass to Chandler. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Fields against Kobe. Pass to Payton. Shoots over Brown. No good from Payton.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Brown drives in and finished off by Noah.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Oh, I love how Giannis plays to his strengths on offense, focuses on taking shots within his range.
Brown inside, Fields covering, and finished off by Brown.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And finished off by Gasol.
And it all goes back to Noah's awareness, right? To find that steal in the first place.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Carter Williams is checked in for Jaylen Brown. Dallas making a switch here. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. 5th, the Mavericks.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Hollins kicks to Crawford. Carter Williams against Payton, and they call an illegal screen here.
Looking now at the numbers for Dirk Nowitzki. Great showing for him last season. Averaged 21 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
There's Crawford with the three. And no good. Good work defensively by Kobe.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Nowitzki. And that one hits back iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute to him because his shot making is not happening right now.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Payton passes to Nowitzki. And there it is for him. Nowitzki's got 6.
When Payton is running the pick and roll, he's really skilled in how he finds his guy. I mean, he's definitely earned their trust.
Carter Williams, the pass to Gasol. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Crawford finds Nowitzki. Takes it off the glass. He's got 8.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
Capella with a screen on Crawford. Shots good by Simmons. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Nowitzki, the pass to Crawford. Payton from outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Seeing the defense was staying off of him that time. Payton, fully aware of the opportunity, took advantage.
Capella with a screen on Crawford. And it's Simmons penetrating. Capella and the dunk by Capella.
Really good work in the pick and roll. Caught the defense leaning and then made them pay.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Out left to the wing. Crawford against Ariza. Nowitzki sets a screen for Crawford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they showed up top 5 in field goal percentage. And that speaks to how consistent they were night in and night out. They were a team that never stayed cold for long.
And their assist numbers tell you all you need to know about the kind of team they were. They played unselfish basketball at its best. Mills, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Capella with a screen on Payton. And Simmons slams it in.
And in that pick and roll action, it's really hard to account for all the options.
To the wing on the left. Collins kicks to Payton. Nowitzki sets a screen for Payton. With the teardrop, rebounded by Capella.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
To the left wing. Payton against Ariza. The three from Mills. Knocks down the three ball. Mills has got 12.
And there's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Sanders. Kicks it out to Siakam. Capella sets a screen for Siakam. Driving the lane. Count it. Good.
Assertive take from the young Siakam. You see how mobile he is at that position.
Now here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. Here's Holland. Another three for Dallas.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Capella with a screen on Payton. And Simmons slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And stolen by Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Payton passes to Nowitzki. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Point-blank range, that's what you want.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Nogueira, he's checked in for Sanders. Biyombo comes in for Clint Capella. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Trevor Ariza. The Mavericks also with a sub. Fields checked in. Pass to Biyombo. In the corner, Simmons with it. Back to Biyombo. Now, here is Fields, defended by Robertson. And Simmons kicks to Biyombo. It's blocked.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Brown's checked in. Now, here's Mills. 12 points for him. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
There's a good screen. Brown the pass to Biyombo. Takes it inside. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
Biyombo showing off his agility off the screen. It's not easy to set that hard screen and then roll with purpose and effectiveness, but he does.
Pass to Mills. That's tipped.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Oubre, a screen on Nowitzki. And Brown throws it down.
And how about the patience in that pick and roll? Brown operating like a seasoned veteran.
And so Crawford will bring it up for Dallas. He sinks the 11-footer. Crawford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
Brown with it. He's got 8. They set the pick. Brown jams it in.
What a throwdown by Brown. This guy is a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded closer. High post, Nowitzki. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's 13 points for Nowitzki.
Really warming up. He's scoring it with consistency this quarter.
Oubre, a screen on Fields. Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah.
And for that matchup against the Grizzlies, that one, the 7th on the season for them. The team's still looking to improve each time they take the floor.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Nogueira. Gasol comes in for Biyombo. Brandon Bass is checked in for Andre Robertson. That's Bryant in for Kelly Oubre. Then for the Mavericks, Hernan Gomez is checked in for Nowitzki, and Antetokounmpo subbed in for Jordan Crawford. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
And, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Michael Carter-Williams checked in for the Lakers. Giannis passes to Mills, and here is Hernan Gomez, covered by Noah. Loads it up for Giannis. That one doesn't go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to Mills. Takes a three. That one's not going to go. Los Angeles leading by 23. This all setting the pick for Carter-Williams. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Dallas making a switch here. Payton's checked in. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The Lakers, number 1.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Here's Carter-Williams, and Carter-Williams slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, you got to give credit to how committed and intentional Carter-Williams is in taking it to the hole. I mean, nobody's going to slow him down. That guy is determined.
Payton against Carter-Williams. Payton kicks to Fields. Shot clock at 6. Dallas moving the ball around. From the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Hernan Gomez. And that one's drained from the low block. Hernan Gomez has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Noah with a screen on Payton. Going inside. Carter-Williams with the bucket.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He is yet to miss a shot.
Collins kicks to Giannis. Pass to Payton. Back to Giannis. Payton outside. It's rebounded by Carter-Williams. Payton's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Carter-Williams. 12 points for him. Pass to Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
Terrific passing by Carter-Williams. So good at dishing the ball off screen.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Now here is Fields. Payton outside. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Fields' shot is good.
If you don't box him out, he's going to make you pay.
And the Lakers have possession. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Noah, and the shot goes in. Noah's got 6 points.
Oh, how about the aggressiveness from Noah inside, not allowing himself to be stopped.
Pass to Fields. Outside, Payton to the middle, trying to find Hernan Gomez. Gets it to him.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Hernan Gomez has gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Here's Carter-Williams. Sinks that one from the post. Carter-Williams has got 10 points in the quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Payton outside. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Carter-Williams. 3-pointer on the way. It's rebounded by Noah.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Payton against Carter Williams. Payton, good. Payton's got his second basket of the game. Here's Carter Williams. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Get ready for your pocket fight.
Well, you know, for Dallas, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though. His game.
And let's move on to discuss tonight's game and the focus on Ben Simmons, going hard in the first half.
Answering the critics.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops Action.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
A moment for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks gave us some information. Unfortunately, it seems he has a strained hip. You can imagine the kind of discomfort that causes. This is typically a long-term injury, but they're giving him the green light to play on it. Guys, it's certainly something to keep an eye on.
David, thanks for the report.
Yeah, you know, it's not easy to maintain an NBA body. It takes tremendous dedication and work, and that's why every team has an expert training staff. They're always available and always doing yeoman's work and helping these guys be ready to perform.
Pass to Fields. Lays it up off the glass. Fields has got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
It's good.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Now Mills. 12 points for him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Clint Capella.
7-footer Nowitzki using that size inside and drawing the contact.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. That one is no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Giannis inside. Siakam's there. And Fields kicks to Nowitzki. Dallas moving it around. Fields the pass to Giannis. 5 on the clock. Fields can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And here is Simmons. 28 points for him.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there. Driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Nowitzki. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Lakers have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Here's Simmons, and here's Sanders. Nice D from Chandler. Now here's Mills. 12 points for him. Giannis outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 4th assist in this one.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
Simmons passes to Ariza. And Ariza with the stuff.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Fields against Ariza. Nowitzki with the screen on Simmons. Mills passes to Chandler. Good D by Siakam.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
Capella sets a screen for Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And great at creating space against the defense. You can't give him those lanes.
Mills passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Nowitzki. Capella covering. Shot from 12. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Nogueira, he's checked in for Sanders. Biyombo comes in for Clint Capella. Robertson, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Mills with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Dallas, no good that time either.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. Giannis against Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And right now, he is cooking. His guys would be smart to keep feeding the beast.
Mills with it. 12 points for him. And he drives in. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Nogueira pulls it in.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Nogueira gets a screen for Oubre. Shoots over Fields. Oubre can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Nowitzki's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Antetokounmpo, not a guy you'd call selfish, embracing that team-first mentality.
Here's Simmons. He's got 36. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Tyson Chandler did not like that. Wow.
Exceptional creativity on that finish.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, defended by Robertson. Chandler's shot good.
Chandler seeking out his offense is a pleasant sight, especially when he's able to post up deep.
Simmons against Fields. And the dunk by Robertson.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Oh, the energy behind Giannis's play is just unreal. How did it get in his way?
And Simmons kicks to Oubre. No good from outside. The Mavericks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third.
Crazy athleticism. Watch out for Giannis.
Fields against Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, And that's exactly how you draw it up.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. For Payton, he's checked in for Patty Mills. Here's the 2K leaderboard of last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Mavericks fourth.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious. It seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
I like the decision by Simmons. Comfortable with the rock. Ben has a really good feel for his age.
Pass to Nowitzki. Shoots over Biyombo. Biyombo with the block. And he's able to get it back. They get it back. Chandler kicks to Fields. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Fields has got 4 this quarter.
Got to be crafty in close.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Biyombo. And it's Biyombo with the jam.
Yeah, he's a threat to throw it down every time he's near the rim. At 6'9", Biyombo has not only the height, but the strength and bounce to jam it down.
Nowitzki dishes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots the 3. Nowitzki, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Simmons left side.
Second in opponent shooting percentage. And they were ranked 3rd in steals. Just a nightmare matchup for an opponent's offense. They contest everything.
Their defense, as you said, was sensational last season. Opponents could not figure out a way to put up big numbers against them.
And the height Simmons possesses at the point guard spot is really unique, which makes him tough to game plan against.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
There's the pick. Here's Simmons driving inside.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Nowitzki with the screen on Oubre. Here's Crawford. Oubre pulls it in. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Simmons passes to Oubre. Simmons inside. Defended by Payton. The shot's good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Crawford against Oubre. That misses off the backboard.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Simmons passes to Biyombo, and it's Biyombo with the jam.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Here's Nowitzki. Simmons pulls it in. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. And Simmons slams it in.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Payton against Simmons. Nowitzki left side. Over Nogueira. It's tipped. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead.
カバー好きです。日よけのカバー。そういうことか。
This one may already have been decided. Lakers on top as they wrap up. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Back to Mills. They set the pick. Down low. Dallas moving it around. They grab their own miss. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
Unwilling to let that play die. Great hustle.
Now Brown. Pass to Biyombo. And it's Biyombo with the jam.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. And the NBA embracing the global audience. GA, preseason games in London, Paris, Mexico City, and Beijing. I'm wondering, did you attend any of those games?
You know, Kevin, no, but I did play in Mexico City in '93 with the Knicks. And we had over 20,000 fans in attendance, and we got the win, but had to fly out to face the Spurs, so not too much time for sightseeing.
And the shot is good.
And that wasn't easy, but he takes pride in being able to hit contested shots.
Siakam, a screen on Fields. Brown finds Siakam. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And it's Mills with the ball for the Mavericks. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Siakam. Hernan Gomez down low. And the shot goes down.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Siakam, a screen on Fields. Here's Brown. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Staying slick there on the drive against contact. Brown, so nimble.
Hernan Gomez with a screen on Brown. And Mills kicks to Crawford. From downtown, Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown against Crawford. Brown the pass goes. Oh my goodness! What a play!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Holland, no good. Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Brown inside, covered by Mills. And yes, it's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here is Fields. T right on him. To the inside. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Lakers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Brown the pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Siakam has that sinewy build, great length and strength.
Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Mills with it. Brown on him. Mills can't hit. Lakers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th, going 6 for 7. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
And how about this young fella, Jaylen Brown? He's a bucket, adept there at finding a different way to score.
Pass to Fields. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Brown. Here's Hernan Gomez. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And Gomez has got 8 points here in this quarter. Siakam, screen on Fields. Brown jams it in.
And this is where Brown is at his best, using his athleticism to attack the basket.
Pass to Fields. And a lot of head coaching changes, Greg, coming into this season. In all, 8 teams with the new voice in charge.
And last year, a lot of turnover as well. By the end of the season, it wouldn't surprise me, Kevin, to see those changes extend to over half the league's teams. It's kind of part of the job.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Dallas shooting at 50% in a decent group. And here's Mills. Pass to Hernan Gomez. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Siakam, screen on Fields. It's Brown with the drive.
And we saw this with Brown in college. Just has that knack for drawing fouls.
That free throw, no good. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Lakers. Risa comes in for Oubre, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Nowitzki comes in for Holland. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jordan Crawford. And it's Peyton in for Patty Mills. Nowitzki with the screen on Ariza. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Siakam. Siakam, a screen on Peyton. Brown dishes to Ariza. Brown feeling it out a bit. Just 4 to shoot.
It's just raw athleticism. Brown did not hesitate to throw that one down.
And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And this summer, Greg, a lot of big-name free agents moving around.
And, Kevin, we saw the Knicks make a big move for Amari Stoudemire and Carlos Boozer going to the Bulls. So some musical chairs at that power forward spot.
Capella with a screen on Antetokounmpo. It's Brown with the drive. Fields with the steal. One-on-one here. Peyton finds Giannis. And Antetokounmpo screams it in.
Playing with authority inside. Giannis not settling for the layup.
Brown against Antetokounmpo. Brown the pass to Siakam. Nowitzki with the steal. Fast break Dallas. Here's Chandler. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You got to keep Chandler off the boards or else he will make you pay like this.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And Dallas also making a switch. Mills, he's checked in for Elfrid Payton. Noah with a screen for Carter Williams. And Noah with the slam.
And Noah understands his role so well. Sets a nice screen and able to find some space for his man in the finish.
Pass to Fields. Bryant with the steal. The finish. And Bryant throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Carter Williams, and Carter Williams slams it in.
You really have to admire how well Carter Williams does in these situations. I mean, just so smart at making the right call.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's Nowitzki, top of the key. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 8th assist in the game. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Carter Williams, the pass to Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Boy, as a pick-and-roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice touch.
Now here's Mills. Nowitzki with the screen on Carter Williams. Now here's Mills. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Carter Williams, the pass to Bryant.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Wow, Giannis flashing major skill. His ceiling is unlimited.
Carter Williams with it. Noah with a screen for Carter Williams. And Carter Williams slams it in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the player.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ben Simmons.
Oh, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
Kobe sets the pick for Carter Williams. Down low, Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Nowitzki kicks to Mills. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Carter Williams, and he finishes nicely on the way.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Pass to Mills. They get it back. Now here is Fields. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For
別に。
でもつけてる。
汗が垂れちゃう。汗が垂れそう。
やばい。やる気になる。
何？
してきたよ。いくらだったか。入金が。
はい。
87,128円。
はい。はい。いいね。
これ腰きてえな。
やんなきゃ。10日過ぎたらお金下ろした方がいいの？じゃあ。引き落としを待ってから。これ一番下あったっけこれ。一番下あったっけこれ。
どれ？
一番下にしたの？
いや、もともとしてて。これないとだってバランスが。
上すぎるもんね。これ絶対もったいない、この使い方。絶対もったいない、この使い方が。
そうだよ。
この辺にもう一個欲しくない？この辺とか。
僕でも思う、それは。
あ？やれば。暇なんだ。
まあ、いいじゃない。
いいじゃない？いいじゃないですか？チクチクする。いやちゃん大丈夫だったかな？ポツポツできなかったかな？ポツポツになんなかった。
どうしたん？
うち汚いから。ダニ。ダニ。
何？アレルギー
何？
が？アレルギー？
何？ダニにね、裸足でほら、半袖じゃ、今ほら、もう、暑いからさ、どうかなって。
そういうのがあるんだ。
ダニにやられなかったかなと思って、会社に来てて、カーペットに座ったりとかして、ほとんど風から離れなかったからね。
離れないだ。
じゃあ何をこれ？
何タオル。
育てるタオルだ。タオル？ひんやりタオルじゃなく？てっちゃん、ハンカチ派なの知ってた？
それハンカチ。
ハンカチ、タオルだね、タオル使ってる。
一応なんか、ちっちゃいタオル、ハンカチみたいな。わかんないけど。
レシート。ごめんね、開けた。手が涼しい。
大丈夫。
その話ね、もう安いよ。見切り品のお話がなかった。200円。半分以下。
安い。
同じ花がなかった。買いたいお花。違う、スタイルの違うやつ。すげえ曲だけど、便利な曲。割とポイント。